So I'm like not even a mile in, and I have a horrible stitch in my side. Oh, this is not how I wanted to start my 10-mile run today, and it kind of feels like I'm not gonna make it. So I'm recording this because if I do make it, I feel like I'm gonna learn something along the way on this run about what it's like when you first start off and you feel like you're dying. First mile is always like that for me. Anyway, here's hoping I make it. There's gotta be some lesson out here for me today. Hey guys, so I've decided to start a little series I'm gonna call Life Lessons from My Long Run. My long runs are always like the most enlightening times for me. I always like get what I need during those runs. Today, oh my gosh, today was one of those days where like everything that could go wrong did go wrong. So I set out today to run 10 miles. That will be my new longest distance. So it started off pretty poorly. The first 3 miles were pretty much agony. I messed up by eating too much, probably, and definitely drinking too much coffee before I ran. So I think the digestive issues just caused me some pain. So the first kind of like lesson is that nothing ever goes as planned. I have to remind myself of this all the time when I have a bad day, either in the gym or running or in life, that like the most inspirational stories never start with she made a plan and everything went exactly as planned. The whole thing that makes something worthwhile is having to fight for it. If everything comes easily, if everything is just falls into your lap or just happens as planned, then you don't really like necessarily learn or gain as much from it. Another thing that definitely came up was it's okay to get angry on those days when things are crappy and not going well. It's okay to like get angry at the struggle and to feel that and to express it. All right, so I'm almost 3 miles in and I'm like pissed off at this point. I thought the stitch or digestive issues or whatever would resolve by this point, and they haven't. So I've got lots of lessons to share at the end of this, but this is just a check-in with me being pissed. See you later. The thing that matters is that you don't let your anger and your emotions stop you, because just because something is difficult or painful doesn't mean that you have to stop. Another thing I struggle with all the time, and that definitely came up today, is like keep your eyes on yourself. Witnessing a journey isn't the same as being in that journey. I've noticed that sometimes I'll see like a video of myself doing a lift that felt really difficult, and the video like looks like you can't see from the video the pain and the struggle I was going through to make the lift. And the same thing goes for like anyone you encounter in any sort of journey, weight loss journey, recovery journey, running. You can't feel their pain, right? You can't feel what it's like to be in that journey. You don't know what they're feeling or what they're experiencing or where they're even coming from necessarily. It's just really important that you keep your eyes on your own journey, on yourself, on your own experience, and not really compare too, because just because what is difficult for you might be easy for someone else doesn't mean that it's not worth you struggling to achieve. Okay, so 10 miles might be easy for someone else. Some people might even be able to start at 10 miles. I had to fight for 10 miles, and you know, that doesn't make my 10 miles meaningless. The last kind of lesson I took from today is don't give yourself the option of quitting. Yay! 5 miles in, finally feeling like myself, and I'm on my way home. At this point, like it or not, I'm going 10 miles, walk, run, whatever. Hopefully run. See you there. I love there and back courses because I know, like I knew I could run 5 miles. So once I get to the 5 mile point, I have to turn around and I have to come back somehow. And I can either walk or I can run, but I have to come back, which means I'm going to have to make the 10 miles. There's no option to not go the 10 miles. And I would apply that lesson to most things in life. Don't give yourself the option of quitting. If you can literally make it not possible, that's even better, but don't give yourself an out. When you have a goal, when you have something you want to do, don't give yourself the out to quit. Don't let yourself quit on yourself. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm on the last mile. By the way, if you ever encounter someone just like air drumming and dancing while running, that would be me on my lucky runner's high. I will see you very soon when I finish this 10 miles. So yeah, I made the 10 miles. And it was really difficult, and everything that could go wrong did go wrong. Cramps for 3 miles. At mile 7, someone's German Shepherd tried to attack me. I'm not even kidding, guys. Like, this has just been a day. That's kind of it for today, but next Sunday, I'm gonna do this again, and next Sunday, I am aiming to run 13.1. Making a big leap. I am going to try to get half marathon distance next Sunday. That is the distance I have been fighting for months and months. So I hope you'll join me in my own personal half marathon on Easter Sunday. And I will see you guys in the next video.